Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Rudy here with your yard service, and today I'm going to show you what we got for snow removal equipment to keep all the properties nice and safe throughout the winter here in Alberta, Canada. So let me show you around what is all there behind, stacked up and waiting for you to see. So let's start with the obvious, snow blowers. So we have here a 32-inch Ariens Hydro Pro, and this is a beauty. It works like a charm and it gets all the big dumps out of the way. There we have a Toro single stage. It is the 721. We do use backpack blowers for snow here because we have quite a few snowfalls that are just basically just a little bit of skiff. You can see there's snow, but it wouldn't make sense to take those guys out, or even the big boy here. So the backpack blower gets the job done nicely, and that is because our snow here is typically super dry because it's very cold, and a lot of snowfalls are very tiny stuff, and that's where those backpack blowers are very efficient to getting those little skiffs of snow away. There here we have a steel combi system, and attached is the rubber pedal, and we use this. You may think like, hey Rudy, like why do you use this guy here, because this doesn't make any sense for snow. Well, actually it does. Like sometimes, like as I mentioned, most of our conditions are dry and light snow, but sometimes we do have conditions where we do get slush, and some slushy stuff is hard to get off the property, and that's where we use those guys here. I know like it may sound overkill, but we like to have spick and span properties, show home like. That's where this guy comes in. To take it a notch up, we have the Ariens Power Brush, 36-inch of course. It's a few years old, but it still works like a charm, gets the job done for dry face with pavers or cobblestones or stamped concrete. That works like nice. There we have, obviously when we have snow, we do get ice once in a while. It's an Earthway high output spreader, so ice melt goes on top here, and ice melt obviously comes out the bottom. So that's how we deal with ice. And you say like, Rudy, where's your shovels? Hang on there, here they are. We got actually I call them more like a snow pusher, because shoveling is quite odd or funny, because they're not really meant to shovel. It's more like a pusher style. Anyways, we have a wider one and a smaller one, and here we have a scooping shovel. So that's your shovel. It's ergonomic handle, so that's meant to be shoveling, and the pushers are straight handles. Here we have a scraper, a floor scraper basically, very thin metal blade. That's great for packed down snow, let's say like cars drive over it and then things like that. So that's super nice to break up with that scraper here. The little guy here works amazingly well for that feature as well, like awesome stuff, because it's small and the brace makes it so rigid. It's awesome. Anyway, so here we have an ice chipper. So this is basically for vertical chipping, and this is more for basically as you walk along on the ground, you basically scrape along the ground, obviously because it's a scraper. There you have it, guys. This is our snow equipment of 2017-2018.